this organization needs coaches that are specific to Chicago.
Head coaching vacancy for Chicago before I start naming off people.
Vrabel,
that one's came up.
Ben Johnson, probably.
Ben Johnson has came up for sure.
The Chicago Bears are standing at a crossroads, a team rooted in tradition, yet desperate for a return to relevance. After another frustrating season marked by inconsistency, the franchise faces one of its most important decisions in years, hiring the next head coach. The stakes couldn't be higher. With a top draft pick in hand, the potential arrival of a franchise quarterback, and a fan base starving for success, the Bears' future depends upon this hire. The Bears are hunting for a leader who can reignite the fire within the organization, restore pride to the Soldier Field faithful, and most importantly, guide them back to victory. With names like Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel, and other top contenders in the mix, the time to act is now. Will the Bears seize this golden opportunity? Interview requests for Ben Johnson and Mike Vrabel.
Well, I think just looking at what we needed to do was get into the drive, get the first down, how critical that was, allow things to flow.
The Bears have officially requested interviews with Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, and Mike Vrabel, the former Tennessee Titans head coach. This is a clear signal of the Bears' intent to bring in a coach with a proven track record, whether on offense or overall team leadership. Johnson has gained recognition for his role in turning the Lions' offense into one of the NFL's most dynamic units. Vrabel, on the other hand, brings the experience of leading a team deep into the playoffs and building a tough, organized squad in Tennessee. Both candidates bring unique qualities to the table. Johnson offers creativity and offensive innovation, which aligns with the Bears' goal to enhance scoring capabilities. Vrabel brings an aggressive, defensive-minded toughness that could help the Bears reestablish their identity as a physical team. By pursuing these two individuals, the Bears are demonstrating that they want a coach who can both inspire and implement a winning culture. The fact that the Bears are moving quickly to schedule these interviews also shows how serious they are about getting the right person for the job. With competition heating up for top candidates, securing early meetings could make a difference. Ben Johnson's offensive skills.
I think they're extremely well coached. For the most part, they're playing with vision on the quarterback, so that's what helps lead them be in the right spot.
Ben Johnson has quickly become one of the highest profile coaching candidates in the NFL. As the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, Johnson has helped turn an underperforming offense into one of the most explosive in the league. His creativity, adaptability, and ability to maximize the talents of his players make him a perfect fit for a team like the Bears, who desperately need offensive revitalization. Under Johnson's leadership, the Lions have excelled in both the passing and running games. Quarterback Jared Goff has experienced a turnaround in his career, while the Lions' offense has consistently ranked near the top of the league in key categories like points scored and yards gained. Johnson's innovative play calling and ability to adapt his offense to the strengths of his players have made him a top choice for teams looking for offensive improvement. For the Bears, Johnson could be the key to unlocking their scoring potential. His offensive expertise would be invaluable for developing the team's next quarterback, likely Caleb Williams, if they select him in the upcoming draft. Focus on improving competitiveness.
Pineapples, not oranges.
Low snap. Williams fields it to the end zone. Touchdown!
The Chicago Bears have struggled to remain competitive, particularly against division rivals like the Green Bay Packers. Beating the Packers has always been a high priority for the Bears, but in recent years, the team has consistently come up short. Improving their performance against such rivals is one of the driving forces behind their coaching search. To address these challenges, the Bears are considering both offensive and defensive-minded coaches. While offensive candidates like Ben Johnson are appealing, the team is also evaluating candidates with strong defensive expertise, such as Anthony Weaver and Aaron Glenn. However, the Bears' leadership appears to recognize that prioritizing offensive innovation may be the key to turning the trend towards their rivals. The Bears need a coach who can promote an aggressive edge in the team, both physically and mentally. This extends beyond just game day performance. It's about creating a culture where players believe they can win and expect to dominate. Whether the new head coach is an offensive genius or a defensive mastermind, this shift in mindset will be crucial for the Bears to reclaim their place as a leading team in the NFC North. Evaluating defensive candidates.
I had already committed to it, and then when I started going, that's a lot higher than I thought it was.
While Ben Johnson is a leading candidate, the Bears are also keeping their options open by evaluating defensive experts like Anthony Weaver and Aaron Glenn. Both are respected figures in the NFL with impressive resumes in defensive coaching. Weaver, who currently serves as the assistant head coach for the Baltimore Ravens, has a reputation for building tough, disciplined defenses. Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, has also shown promise in turning around struggling defenses. Defensive-minded candidates bring their own set of advantages. The Bears have a long history of being a defensive powerhouse, and hiring someone like Weaver or Glenn could help the team return to that identity. Weaver's experience with the Ravens, one of the most consistent defensive teams in the league, could translate well to a Bears team that needs to improve on that side of the ball. That said, the Bears seem to understand that in today's NFL, offense often takes precedence. While it's important to have a strong defense, the league has become increasingly offense-driven. This could mean that Weaver and Glenn, while talented, may be considered secondary options if the Bears are unable to land their top offensive choices. By casting a wide net and considering both offensive and defensive candidates, the Bears are ensuring they have a backup plan in place. Timing and competition.
Williams over the middle.
Timing is everything in the NFL coaching rotation, and the Bears are facing tough competition in their search for a new head coach. The New England Patriots are reportedly interested in Ben Johnson as well, which adds urgency to the Bears' pursuit of their top candidate. The Patriots are known for their stable ownership and successful history, which could make them an appealing destination for Johnson. The Bears' ability to attract top candidates will depend on how they present themselves as an organization. Stability, resources, and a clear vision for the future are all factors that will influence a candidate's decision. For Johnson, choosing between the Bears and Patriots could come down to which team offers the most appealing opportunity to build a winning culture. To strengthen their position, the Bears must act quickly and decisively. By securing early interviews and making competitive offers, they can stay ahead of other teams in the race for top coaching talent. Timing will be critical, as waiting too long could result in losing their preferred candidates to rival franchises. Mike Vrabel's potential move. Mike Vrabel is one of the most interesting candidates in the Bears coaching search, but there's a catch. He's also rumored to be a candidate for the New England Patriots. Vrabel has deep ties to the Patriots organization, having played for the team during his NFL career and won multiple Super Bowls under Bill Belichick. If the Patriots do pursue Vrabel, it could complicate the Bears' chances of landing him. Vrabel's appeal lies in his leadership qualities and his ability to build a disciplined, competitive team. During his time with the Titans, he led them to multiple playoff appearances and even an AFC Championship game. His experience as a head coach sets him apart from other candidates, and his proven track record makes him a desirable choice for any team in need of stability and success. The Bears must be proactive in their pursuit of Vrabel if they hope to compete with the Patriots. This means emphasizing the unique opportunities available in Chicago, such as the chance to work with a young quarterback and shape the team's identity from the ground up. However, Vrabel's ties to New England may ultimately tip the scales in favor of the Patriots. Strategic coaching search.
I've been a lot of places. This is a special place with great leadership, great fans, great direction, great coaching.
The Bears coaching search is more than just a quest to find the right leader. It's a pivotal moment that will shape the team's future. The choice of head coach will influence everything from their draft strategy to their free agency moves. With a high draft pick and multiple important personnel choices to make, the Bears need a coach who can provide clear direction and inspire confidence. An offensive-minded coach like Ben Johnson would align well with the team's plans to draft a young quarterback, likely Caleb Williams. Johnson's ability to develop quarterbacks and build high-scoring offenses could set the stage for long-term success. As the coaching search intensifies, the Chicago Bears are crafting their future with every decision. The candidates they choose, the philosophies they adopt, and the urgency they bring to this process will determine whether they emerge as contenders or remain stuck in mediocrity. From Ben Johnson's offensive brilliance to Mike Vrabel's commanding leadership, the Bears have options, but they must choose wisely. Will the Chicago Bears rise to the occasion and lay the foundation for a brighter tomorrow, or will they let this moment slip through their fingers? The answer is coming soon.